Hello, friends. Pastor Amy here from Southgate United Methodist Church. It's Wednesday, November 12th. Last night, I had the privilege of attending the Community Problems Assembly with Justice in Action. Several of us from Southgate were there, and we heard updates on the three key areas that Justice in Action is working on: mental health navigation, pre-eviction mediation, and adult pretrial diversion. It was so inspiring to be in a room filled with hundreds of people, all who are committed to improving lives in our community. We also heard firsthand stories from people who were impacted by these issues we're working on. And we welcomed 3 new faith communities into the Justice in Action Network. There was even an opportunity for people to join as network members themselves if they hadn't done so. And if you are interested in learning more about Justice in Action and how our church is involved in this, reach out. I'd love to share more. I love talking about the great work that Justice in Action is doing here in our community. In worship, we are continuing our series, Transformed by Grace. Last Sunday, we explored how Zacchaeus was moved to change his life by a simple, loving invitation from Jesus. It was the grace and love of Jesus that reached his heart and inspired him to transform. That's something that a lifetime of rejection couldn't do. And so, touched by God's love, Zacchaeus responded with generosity and a commitment to make things right. This Sunday, we'll be looking at Jesus' parable of the talents, and we'll reflect on how fear and past hurts can sometimes hold us back from using our gifts. Fear of failure can be such a powerful force, but when we focus on building God's kingdom, God's love and grace offer an even greater strength. And so I invite you to join us as we explore what it means to live with fearless faith. Also this Sunday, this is the Sunday we'll be collecting pledge cards and offering a blessing of those in worship. The pledge cards, hopefully you got one in the mail. They look like this. And this is just a request from our leadership to, as you're looking ahead to the coming year, 2025, let us know what you plan to give to the church to sustain our ministries in the coming year. It helps us to plan. It helps us to look ahead to see what additional fundraising we might have to do or what new opportunities we can take advantage of. So really hope that you all come and fill out a pledge card. There's also an opportunity to volunteer to sell concessions at Pinnacle Bank Arena as another way to support our general budget. So we'll be collecting those this Sunday and celebrating all of the gifts that we all bring together as a community to share God's love. So friends, I'm looking forward to another great Sunday. Remember, God loves you, so do I, and I'll see you Sunday.